Morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna do a quick one because I got a lot. I'm at Teskys on I-20, the biggest Western store, tack store, and Western apparel store, or they say the best here in Texas. So with all this traffic, I want to do something quick. Give you guys a quick update. Yesterday I went and I arrived yesterday in Texas, and I was able to see the horse, and I actually rode it. The trainer rode the horse. I rode the horse, and right after we got done riding, I was walking the horse off, and the horse showed lameness. So, we, came to a conclusion this morning that I wasn't going to purchase the horse. So, I don't want to call this a waste of a trip. I want to call it a lesson learned. Sometimes, you plan something, it just doesn't work out. So, that was plan A. Now I'll go to plan B, and I'm still going to continue to look for another horse, and hopefully I'll find one. So because of all the traffic, I'm going to end this video, and I'll keep you guys updated with everything that's going on here with the trip. So we're walking into Teskys now, and they actually have a outdoors guns and ammo section and clothing section over there. This is the main store where they have all the tack and Western apparel gear and stuff like that. So I'm going to walk inside, and I'm going to share with you guys what I'm seeing. Wow. So look at all these saddles. This is crazy. And on this side, you have some bits and head stalls and spurs. Oh my God, look at this. Wow, this is huge. So I actually walked in the store before I started videoing, and the lady, one of the store reps here, was sharing with me all the information about everything that the store has and all the sections. And so I'm just going to do a little 360 here and show you guys. I'm not going to be able to give you the detail that she gave me, but as you can see, this is this is like the Cabela's of Western tack and gear and riding. They got just about every type of Western saddle that you might ever want to see. And headstalls, hats. This is the store. This is where you want to be if you are Western like me. I know I could spend hours in here, but I don't have a lot of time because I'm a bit ready to jump back on the road and head back east, back home, and try to get back as soon as possible. Safely, of course. But I really wanted to come see this store, check it out before I actually got back on the road. So this is their blanket section. And they have a poop load of blankets. If you can't find a blanket here for your horse, then you just don't want a blanket. This is extensive. Wow. I actually have one of these right here. I like these blankets. These relentless blankets. They're really nice. I like those. Like I said, if you can't find a blanket that you want here, you just don't really want a blanket because they got everything. This is nice. So I'm in another section of the store, and looks back over there like they got girths, straps, and what is it? Sport boots and some English. They got some English stuff in here, and these are some braided halters. Nice looking. Some lead ropes. Go back over here. Saddlebags, more halters. They've got it all here. This is the place where you want to go. So I've always wanted a white halter or headstall, and I know it's probably going to get dirty, so most likely I won't be using it on a daily basis. I'll just be using it for show. And I actually picked these two. I actually picked them and hung them back up so you could show you guys. Got this lead rope and this white headstall with the leather band, nose band in the front. So I'm going to purchase those two. But I just want to share that with you guys. What I'm going to purchase. Still looking around, so maybe I'll find a couple more things that I want and see what else this store has to offer. So it looks like we got some belly straps and some girth straps and some more what fossils and headsets. Store reminds me of Cabela's a little bit as far as all the stuff they have. It's just a huge store, but eh, we got some cribbing collars. I don't ever want to use one of those again. So I just want to elaborate a little bit more, guys, onto what happened yesterday. Because while I was outside, um, it was a lot of noise. You couldn't hear. So, um, I went to see the horse, and the horse had really low heels. I didn't like that. And what was it? When I picked the foot up, I picked up the foot, cleaned it out real good, and it just didn't look like the horse's feet were maintained to my standard. So that worried me a bit. Um, and then after I rode it, and after me and the trainer rode it, like I said, she came up lame, which was completely weird to do that such a light workout and for the horse to come up lame like that. And I spoke this morning to one of my buddies who's a master farrier. He's got a ton of years, and I told him what I thought, and I had already made a decision that I was going to move on from the horse, but I just needed to hear a second voice on it. And the first thing came out of his mouth was, you never buy a horse that's lame. And even though her vet was supposed to come out this morning, um, I had our and my vet was supposed to schedule at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I had pretty much made the decision for the type of money that I was spending that I wasn't going to move forward with purchasing that horse. So now I'm in the roping section and just want to do a little quick circle, show you guys all the ropes that they have. I imagine this is where a lot of the ropers that compete in Texas come to get their ropes from. This place is huge. So I just picked up a rope and just something to throw at the dummy when I'm at the farm. And I'm not no roper by discipline, but I do like to play around a little bit and see what I can do with a rope. So I just purchased one. Actually, I haven't purchased it yet, but I just picked up one. So I'm gonna purchase it with the other things that I'm buying. So share that with you guys. So They have a little grocery store with barbecue sauces and chips over there. And they have a book section over here. And through those doors right there, that's the clothing section. So I'm getting ready to walk in there and see if I like their clothing, maybe buy a shirt. So also, guys, they have a clothing section. So this is your men's side. And got some jackets over here, coats over here, some belts, and got some boots. And this is the ladies section. And I'm gonna walk through the middle here. And over there, got a bunch of hats. And I'll go over there next. Bunch of hats over here. So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys, and concentrate on what I need to do so I can get back on the road. Thanks for coming out.